What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing my round 4 Supercoach team for the 2024 AFL season. Now I had another good week this week, so 2 consecutive good weeks, so can't complain really. A massive turnaround. I was 55k in the world rankings just 2 weeks ago. Now I have moved up even further, so let's go ahead and have a look. So as you can see here, I scored 2,328 points and I moved up in the world rankings by 8,000 spots, meaning I'm now ranked 8,000th in the world. So yeah, pretty happy with that considering where I was last week. So I'll be looking to move into the top 5k pretty soon. You know, maybe I could do it next week, maybe in a couple of weeks, but wait and see. I want to try and finish, top 500 this year. After finishing 639th, I believe, last year. So, yeah, a long way to go in the season, of course, but things are looking up for the moment. So let's go ahead and take a look at my team. Alright. So, I use my boost again. The trade, I can't even remember what trades I made, but I traded out... I can't remember who I traded out here. I think it was a dead rookie. But I picked Draper over Brown, which is annoying. Mainly because Draper was cheaper. What else did I do? I don't even remember. I got rid of Billings. I brought in Sam Darcy. Was that this week or a week before? I don't even know. And then I did one other trade, which I don't remember either. Like, I felt like I brought in Powell. Yeah. I brought in Tom Powell. So, yeah, I can't remember who else I got rid of. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through my team. Luke Ryan, 111. He was on like 105 late in the third quarter, so that really pissed me off. So a 6 point quarter from Ryan was just unacceptable, but 111 is not that bad of a score overall. Sheezel 124, fantastic again. I didn't expect him to go well, but he did. Dacos 102, he got tagged and still turned up, so yeah, he has lost a bit of cash, so but most people have him anyway, so it shouldn't matter that much. D'Ambrosio has stagnated, another 63. He still has a little bit of money to make with a 49 break even. So keep him in this week, and he could be possibly a trade out next week. Williams 81 was good, so problem is he might be injured, which is not ideal, but yeah, I guess we'll wait and see on that. With his 81, his break even is going low again. 7, so he's going to make more money, which is good. Howes is 46, not very good at all. His break even is 56, so he's one that it's 50-50 whether he'll get it or not, I feel. So you could trade him for sure, but you could hold him. So all he needs is like an 80 or 90, one of those scores. He's versing Brisbane, so that's a tough one for him. If he scores 80 or 90, he can make another 100k after that. So yeah, I remember a couple of years ago, it was Jake Kaczynski that a lot of people traded him, and then like after that he scored like 100 and then went up another 100 or so k. So yeah, things like that can happen if you trade early. Draper was pretty pathetic, 21. I mean, his spot could be in jeopardy, and there is 2 defender rookies coming up. There's Closey and Graham, and Pink's a chance to get back in the team, I heard. So if he gets back in the team, then I don't know, maybe I'll trade Draper for Closey instead of Howes, but we'll wait and see. So midfield, Bontempelli was back at his best, 141, so that's good. Green was a little off, 109, but he had a tough matchup, so I'm not surprised by that 109. That's what I thought he'd get around about, and some people had the C on him, so that's bad for them. Sarong was not very good, 94. He had a terrible start to the game. But yeah, if that's his worst game, it's fine, I guess. You can't expect him to dominate every game. Still, 142, that's what I expected. I mean, I would have put the C on him over Heaney if Martin didn't go well. If he wasn't versing Richmond, of course. But I would have put it on Heaney because Heaney wasn't versing Richmond. I don't put the C on anyone versing Richmond ever because I can't watch that shit. So, yeah, 142 is good. I put the VC on Nick Martin. There was only 3 options, really. There was Martin, Gawn, or Sheasel, and I picked the correct one. I thought Martin was more likely to score the highest, and that's what he's done. It was kind of annoying seeing Heaney go ham, considering I was going to put the C on him. But it is what it is. 133, you just got to take that score, really. I mean, it's a good score to bank. Jordan, 57, was pretty bad. He's got to go now. He's got a massive break even. Yeah, 78, he's got to go. And he has the buy, so might as well dump him now. Roberts, 80, was pretty good. He's just going to continue making money. 14 break even, yep. So that's good. McKercher was disappointing with 54. I fielded him over Sanders, which was the wrong decision. You know, it's annoying because in round 1 I fielded Sanders over McKercher, and you know, McKercher was clearly better than Sanders. So yeah, it's a weird one. I looked at the matchups and I thought Sanders would probably score better, but you know, I thought that in round 1 too. And yeah, it was a mistake. Wilson, 58, it's whatever. Clark is pathetic with 28. Still an 11 break even, so I guess we can keep him. I mean, it depends. Like if I keep Howes and he has a good score, maybe Clark goes for Graham next week or something like that. Rucks, Gorm was pretty good, 129. Grundy, not so good, 93. What's his break even? 83. You can keep him for another 2 or so weeks, and then I'll be looking to upgrade him to either Marshall or English, depending on my money situation, because I do plan on getting Merritt in next week. He's a must-have, I think, with his absolute donkey of a fixture he's about to have. So yeah, you don't want Martin yet because he's not the best against the Bulldogs. But after that, you want him. Regardless of his break even, I think I'm probably going to get him. Because I reckon he might have a big break even if he doesn't perform against the Dogs. So, forward line. Heaney, amazing, 165. Flanders was good, 125. Power, bring him in and he shits the bed. That pisses me off. So, I brought him in with the hope of he'd get up to about 500k or maybe even be a keeper. But yeah, hopefully he bounces back next week. Who's he got? Geelong. Yeah, Geelong aren't that great in the midfield, so surely he tons up against Geelong. Fife was good, 102. Like, he was probably on the chopping block in the next couple of weeks, but now his break-even's gone down to 26, so he's going to make even more money. Reed was good, 91. And Dempsey was good, 80. So, and then on the bench, Campbell, 57. And Darcy was good with 84. I think Campbell, I can probably keep 1 more week. I mean, if he scores a big score, then his break-even will go right back down again. If he scores another 40 or 50, he'll basically be maxed out. So, yeah, Campbell is a possible trade out next week, along with D'Ambrosio. Trades for this week, I am definitely trading out Jordan. He's got to go. And I'll probably swing someone into the midfield. Reed. Swing him into the midfield because the person I'm bringing in is a forward. And that person is Charlie Comben. So he's going to make some cash. He scored 129 against, who was it? Geelong? No, it wasn't Geelong. Can't remember. Brisbane. It was. So Comben is in. For sure, he'll be fielded. So, as for Reed, I think I got to field Reed against Richmond. McKercher's got Geelong. I feel like I have to field him. And then Sanders has Essendon. I think I'll bench him for. Roberts has the bye. I can do a loophole. I can definitely do a loop there, and I'll put Grundy on field here, and I'll captain him. I'm gonna put the VC on Max Gawn because he went bananas getting to Brisbane last year, and it'll be Gawn into Bont. Yeah, Gawn into Bontempelli. I think that's the best option. So that's what I'll do. And then here, I'm gonna go early on Closey. So out at this stage is probably House. But yeah, I don't know. It depends on if Pink plays or not. If Pink is named, it'll be House out, or if Draper's named as well. If Draper and Pink are named, it'll be House out. If not, it'll be either one of these two out for Closey. So yeah, because I kind of want to back House in, and hopefully, if he scores shit again and gets under his break even, how much money would he lose? His projected price changes like 1.6. He won't lose that much money, but he'll lose money, and then I'll just go House to Graham the week after. But yeah, if he does go good and I keep him, then it'll probably be Clark to what's his face, Graham, or maybe one of these two. Depends really. So yeah, there's also Ramsden, who's a Ford rookie as well, who might come in for Campbell if Campbell's break even is maxed. So yeah, and who else is there? Can't really remember. And then McAuliffe is a rookie in 2 weeks' time as well, next week. I have to wait and see how he goes. But I probably won't end up getting McAuliffe. I think you're too late to get Brown or Sharp in the team as well. Brown's definitely capable of scoring some low scores, so I don't know how much money he'll make. But yeah, I'm not going to do the Closey in trade yet. I'm going to wait for the teams before I actually do that. But yeah, that's what I've got planned. I don't want to use another boost. I've only got 2 left. So, and I wasted a boost last week on Draper. So yeah, which wasn't ideal. I should have brought in Brown, but yeah, I wasn't impressed with Brown until, the previous game. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look at the leagues, and then we'll wrap this video up. So have a look at AFL Community Cup here. Now, I'm on top of the ladder in the AFL Community Cup, so yeah, that feels good. Certainly feels good. It's a pretty strong league, 405 out of in the rankings. So scroll down, and I guess you might see a name there. AFL Com Cup 2, where am I here? I'm 4th, so not too bad. Scroll down here. Now we'll go into the 3rd league. And I'm on top of that league as well, so I'm doing pretty well in my leagues. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty well in every league I'm in. And then the last league. This one's not a very strong league, is it? But yeah, I'm doing the worst in the weakest league. Sitting in 6th, but still that's not too bad. Alright, now I'm also in Shorty's league, which, this is like, he gave me this league code because I won the league last year. And I'm undefeated in his new league as well. So maybe I can win one of his leagues 2 years in a row, hopefully. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for content like this. Be sure to subscribe to my main channel. It is called Stoody. Link to that is in the description. Also, be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the About page of my Stoody main channel. Also, be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and also have TikTok. The username for all those is StoodyYT. You have to search them up in the search bar since YouTube don't let me use links on this channel. Or maybe they will now. I'll check it out. I hope you've had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.